kitchen table, but I prepared it all for you. So I have this milk ready here. I boiled it, and everyone knows how to make paneer, right? Who knows how to make paneer? I think everyone knows how to make paneer, right? So I'm going to use vinegar. You can also use lemon. You can use dahi if you have, you can use, right? But I'll use vinegar because it's simple and I want it quickly, right? So for 1 liter paneer, you put 1 tablespoon vinegar, right? And this is about 2.5 liters here. So, right, and now I have my paneer is ready, right? I'd stir it for a minute, right? So this is not a paneer making session, but I'll stick to the point. I'm sticking to sprouts, right? Because I think the coaches are getting all nervous here. How come she started teaching them how to make paneer, right? But stirring it to make it soft is very important. So stir it for a minute or so, right? Now, what I do is, I always make the paneer a little masaledar. So I put some, while I stir it, I will show you. I put some jeera here. I have some crushed jeera. I put some, chili flakes, and I put some salt on it, right? So now my paneer is ready. Now, a lot of the question was, can we, do we need to cook the sprouts, right? Now, just for you to know, seeded sprouts, like, seeds like ragi seeds, alfalfa seeds, I have a lot of it. I just took out a little bit, right? Look at the leaves. So alfalfa, radish, all these seeded sprouts, you don't really need to cook, right? But since I'm, I just want, now, how many struggle to feed their kids sprouts? I have 2 teenagers, right? And the older one eats it, the younger one fusses, right? So these are tricks like Rohini. I learned these tricks, how to add it to my paneer. So I put some jeera, not powder, if you can just crush the jeera, because the powder doesn't taste so good. So I crushed the jeera a little bit, right? I put some salt in it. Has paneer in it, and they won't even know कि उसमें sprout डाला गया, right? They will know, but it's tasty, and it's easy to eat when you just mix it in this. Because if I put sprouts on the sandwich, my younger one has a little bit of a problem, right? Now, Anita can tell me if I have time to show you another dosa recipe if I don't have time. Now, this is how I make my paneer, right? So just pour it into your paneer, cloth, and that's it, right? Now, if you see, the paneer, the sprouts just mixes with the paneer, and, of course, let it drain for a little while. This cloth is specifically made for paneer, for hunkered. Yes, I have hunkered here. Now, hunkered, look at this, Now, what I could also do is, if I have hunkered, I could put some sprouts in this, but I don't have time, I think. So I will just show you. See, so when you make your paneer like this, of course, if you want to make it flat, you put some weight on it, right? But this is how. Now, quickly, I know Anita, Rohini showed us a dosa, thing, but if I have time, I will quickly show you. Now, of course, children like cheese, right? So you have some grated cheese, right? You have some dosa batter, and some chutney. I have some different types of chutney I have, right? So you can put I have some green chutney here. I have some tomato chutney here, and you can add it to the dosa. You can put it on the pan, right? So I just want this to be a little bit hot, and I'll put some, you can put some ghee. I prefer to use cold pressed coconut oil because the smoking point is high. Now, speaking of coconut oil, and what types of oils to use, what types of, what are the good sources of protein, what can you do for gut-related issue? All these things will be addressed in the session, Netra, mentioned on Monday 9 p.m. It's a very, very important session. That's where I learned from, you know, Dr. Rajshri, Dr. Seema, Dr. Kiruba. We have a lot of, you know, very, very special kind of people who are very, very knowledgeable on these things. So I learned from them what are the oils to use, and it has changed my life, really, right? So I'm using cold pressed coconut oil, right? And I will make a quick dosa before I hand it over to Anita. Thank you, Anita, for being patient, right? So you can make a big dosa, you can make a small one, just for, you know, to be quick with time. I will just make a small one like that. And what I would do is, right, I will put some sprouts on it. So if you feel like, oh, you know, does it need to, it steams in this. It steams beautifully. And you know what you do to cover it up so my girl doesn't see it, you know, I will put some nice grated cheese, right? And it nicely melts. It nicely melts. You know, look, it's nicely camouflaged. Nobody can tell there's sprouts on it. Of course they can, right? And then you can just flip it, or you can, you know, so I'll just let it, you know, cook it later. But these are, and you can put chutney on it. You can do many, many things on it. Now, I will, in my sandwiches, I will put 2 types of chutney. I'll put some cucumbers, some tomatoes, and paneer slices from this paneer. What I like about this is I was able to add some sprouts to it and make it more nutritious for the kids, right? Now, you have many, many questions which I will answer, not I, Anita will answer in a little bit, right? And the others will answer in a little bit. But I really want to encourage you that if you've come on a platform like that, like this, sorry, right? It is important to look at health holistically, right? With a view that, oh, only sprouting, will that change my health? It will, to a degree, right? But we want to look at health holistically, right? And I saw, and of course, even when Dr. Rajshri asked, a lot of people are struggling with small, small things, right? And you know, how many people want help? You can type with me on the chat.